Hi, my name is Dr. Dominic Shamtim. I'm one of the cardiothoracic surgeons at the Royal Victoria Hospital of the MUHC. I remember Susanna's case very, very well back in 2012 when I was finishing my whole days of operation. And I came out of the operating room. My resident told me that I have an emergency case in the intensive care unit. It's a patient basically with much about endocarditis and a septic shock with multi-organ failure. Vividly, I remember her platelet counts was as low as 20,000, which is probably not suitable for an operation. So at the time, we had to come up with a very difficult decisions of delaying our operation and optimizing the conditions before we decide to operate on her. This particular situation is very unusual because an endocarditis is usually a surgical emergency that needs to be addressed immediately. But in a situation, because of a condition is very, very critical, we're not able to do that. And I think by operating on her early, I may potentially threaten her life. So we have agreed with the intensive care unit specialists at the time, and we optimize the conditions before we operate on her. And we finally operate on her 2 days later on an emergency basis. And the operation went actually very well with nothing out of our expectation. And I remember coming out of the operating room very happy at 1 o'clock in the morning, talking to the family of how critically ill she is and how well the operation went. But actually, I'm a little bit embarrassed because before I finished my story, I was called by the nurses in intensive care unit that I think she's starting to have significant bleeding, and we had to rush her back to the operating room. At the time, what went through my mind is obviously something very, very serious. With that kind of a news, basically, you may say her survival could go from 80% almost down to 10% of survival. Significant bleeding like this can only come from several sources, and one of them is a perforation of the heart. And that was exactly what we brought her back to the operating room, keeping in mind with. So immediately after in the operating room, we put her on a heart-lung machine to decompress the heart and examine the heart. But luckily, we did not really see any bleeding from the usual place where we suspected, but we were able to identify a very, very fragile myocardium where there's a lot of blood coming out. And I was trying to repair with sutures, but with every individual sutures that are put in there, I make the situation worse. Finally, we got the bleeding source under control after several hours of struggling. So after the second operation is finished, we had to keep her chest open to prevent the significant bleeding that she had the first time. This way we think it's much safer, and in the event she has any massive bleeding, we'll be able to control it right away. And I remember this time coming back to talk to the family, but in a very different mood. After this event, the mortality of his operation goes from, as I said, from previously where it was very optimistic to a very dire straits situation. So at this stage, I think her life has been really, really in a critical condition. And she essentially had to be recovered in the intensive care unit and in the hospital